Hi, I'm Melissa Grant, and I have a question for you. Why did you stop going to church? Many of your family members, some of your friends probably continue to attend, but you have stopped going. Perhaps you didn't make a conscious decision explicitly to stop going. You just drifted away. Have you ever asked yourself why that happened? My book, Why You Don't Go to Church Anymore, will tell you why. Let's start at the beginning. Why did you become a Christian in the first place? After all, children are born atheists. They have no spiritual ideas at all in their mind. Yet, Christian parents tend to have Christian kids. Muslim parents have Muslim kids. Hindu parents have Hindu kids. And on it goes. This is not by chance, of course. Children don't have religious ideas until someone puts them in their head. Children do not conduct an investigation concerning their spiritual options before they commit themselves to the same God or gods their parents worship. Later in life, those children will choose their first car with more care. And of course, mom and dad believe whatever your grandparents believed. We probably have to go back many generations before we find the ancestor who did the thinking and analysis that should precede a declaration of faith. Instead of following blindly down the family path, let us wait to fall on our knees until there's a God that is an improvement over the ones we've got. Some of the reasons you stopped going to church may be plain to you, but maybe you can't articulate them well. My book, Why You Don't Go to Church Anymore, will change that. Other reasons are in your subconscious, and the book will bring them to the forefront. You'll say something like, aha, I've agreed with that all along, but I didn't know it. And some of the reasons shown to you in the book may be completely new to you. That's just fine. It's always fun to learn from new evidence that you were right all along. Free yourself. Why continue to believe that the earth is in the hands of a local tribal god who is given to fits of anger and who expresses himself through killing and war? One benefit of the book and this YouTube channel is that they will help you explain to family members and friends why you don't believe. And now that can be a tough issue. When religion comes up in conversation now, you'll have specific Bible verses and facts that demonstrate why you've given up church and contradict what your challenger claims to be the truth. Now, here's what's coming in these videos. Christianity 101, the good, the bad, and the ugly. God's personality. After you examine the facts, you'll see he's unworthy of praise and worship. Key points in the Bible, especially contradictions. Examples of Christian cruelty, Christianity and sex, the problem of evil, Christianity versus science, prayer and miracles. Do they work? Do they happen? What about Jesus? There's the fact that Christianity borrowed its storylines from other religions. It is not original. Christianity's biggest sins. We'll go over some ridiculous arguments for God. We'll talk about things that are just plain weird. Embracing your non-belief. And we'll play devil's advocate. Now here's your quote for the day. The invisible and the non-existent look very much alike. That's Delos McCown. My final thought for the day. I expect you'll sleep easier once you've worked out one of man's greatest questions. Are we God-created, or did we arise from the cosmic dust? Put your money on the dust. It may not be pretty, but it won't send you to hell. See you next time.